There's a shadow that lingers when we procrastinate, a heaviness that settles in, whispering we're letting life slip away. If you've ever stared at a task you know you should do, a dream you swear you'll chase, only to watch time drift by, guilt piling up like unopened mail, you're not alone. I've carried that weight too, wondering why I can't just move. But what if procrastination isn't the failure we've feared? What if it's not avoidance, but your intuition, quietly waiting for its moment? Today, let's shed that shame, see this delay for what it is, and turn it into something we can own, together. Think of a time you've stalled, a letter unwritten, a workout skipped, a passion put on the shelf. You feel it, you want to act, yet there you sit, distracted, frozen, as the clock mocks you. The guilt stings. Am I just dodging life? I've asked that too, beating myself up for not starting. But with ADHD, it's not so simple. This isn't laziness or cowardice. It's your mind pausing, holding out for a spark. Procrastination for us is intuition, waiting for the right timing, the moment when action feels alive. We don't thrive on shoulds. We come alive with meaning. If you felt that cycle, delay then despair, know this. It's not you shirking. It's your brain seeking its own beat, and that's a rhythm we can learn to lead. Why do we work this way? Let's look inside. Our ADHD brains are wired for reward, not routine. Research shows our dopamine, the fuel of motivation, flows when we're hooked, not when we're obliged. Without interest, our prefrontal cortex, the part that plans and pushes, sputters, stalling on tasks that feel like duty. Duty says now, but our intuition says not yet. It's holding out for meaning, a jolt of purpose that lights us up. The subconscious joins in, sifting through clutter, waiting for clarity to whisper, go. I felt it. Hours lost, then a surge of clarity when the why clicks. This isn't a flaw, it's a feature. Your mind guarding its fire, saving it for what sings. That's not broken. It's brilliant. A quiet rebellion against the mundane. It is simply how your brain works. And knowing that shifts the ground beneath us. So how do we take charge? If procrastination is intuition waiting, then we can cultivate that spark and ride it to productivity, not fight it. Here are 3 ways to work with your brain, to own this quality and shape your life. First, plant the seeds. Fill your days with triggers, a song, a scent, a stretch, that wake your curiosity. These cues nudge dopamine, coaxing your brain to play. You're dreading a work email. Pop on a playlist. Suddenly the beat pulls you to type one line. It's not forcing, it's inviting your intuition to stir. Second, listen to the pause. When you stall, ask, why? Is it dull, scary, unclear? Naming it, boredom, doubt, turns fog into focus. You're skipping a workout. It's not willpower, it's monotony. Swap treadmill for a park run, and your feet move. It's choosing your when. Third, seize the surge. When that spark hits, leap, messy, bold, now. Momentum is our superpower once we start. You feel a tug to sketch, grab a pencil, scribble on a napkin, flow and movement beat fussing about. These build trust in your timing, small steps to a life you steer. We're not doomed to drift, we're built to thrive, just differently. ADHD Catalyst will keep unpacking this, how to sync with our spark, how to lead our own dance. A great place to start is the book, You Mean I'm Not Lazy, Stupid or Crazy, by Kate Kelly and Peggy Ramundo, link below. It's a gentle, sharp guide to ADHD's hidden rhythms, showing how procrastination isn't weakness, but a signpost to our truth. They talk about how the ADHD mind delays not from lack, but from a deeper search for what matters. So here we are, you and me, on this messy, marvellous journey. You're not alone in this waiting, this guilt, this hum of possibility. Your procrastination, your restless spirit. It's not a failing, it's intuition, and you're learning to lead it. There's hope here, a way to own your timing, to turn it into strength. ADHD Catalyst is here to walk with you, to turn that diagnosis into discovery, to find the gifts in the pause. This is just the beginning. If this spoke to you, subscribe, I've got more insights, more stories coming. Tell me below. What do you delay? Where do you get hung up? Your stories will validate and inspire others. You're seen, you're heard, and you're enough. I'll see you next time.